Hey guys, welcome back to another video of 25-0. Just gonna be free tabling again. I think free tabling for me is like probably the best when I record. I normally do 4, but yeah, just when talking over the hands, I think I need a little bit more time to think. And yeah, I'm just gonna be playing 25-0 until like Sunday. It's currently Friday night right now. Because the challenge, like you get like the rakeback challenge on stars, and it like resets every like Sunday. But yeah, I just got back from holiday actually, so yeah, I don't want to really play 50-0 without any of the rakeback. But 25-0 is still a pretty good stake where I can just grind up my roll. 3-bet jacks, just gonna be betting again, trying to get value from like 6s, 7s. And I do wonder if river's a bit thin here, but I think I'm gonna go for it. Get a snap fold. And maybe you could check raise here, but I think big bet is also fine. It's just a lot of hands that are gonna call. I mean, I should get raised. Size isn't really too big. He could like do this with like maybe even like queens. So I think we gotta raise again. And yeah, just try and get value from queens because it's got like blowouts. And then he might even commit himself with like 10-9. I mean, I guess he can have ace-10, but like, I just don't know if it would raise to that size. But we'll see. I can't imagine this is like ever a bluff. I think we'll get a call out of him at the very least. He's in the tank. And yeah, we just got him for it. It's like a free roll at the very least. Yeah. I don't know why he's tanking. I guess he's just debating like calling or shoving. It's kind of close either way. Yeah, we'll just chop it. And so this guy defends. I think I'm gonna check back and call the river. And yeah, just showdown. Yeah, to be honest, I was hoping something like ace-10 would bluff. But maybe not on the king, because that's just too good for me. See bet here with the ace. Yeah, I'm just gonna check back. There's no need to like bet for any sort of protection. Just gonna be calling. I don't know what that guy's doing with deuces. If that's like a value bet or I don't know what that is. This guy doesn't really 4-bet, so I guess we'll 3-bet jack 9 suited. Here, I kind of want to like induce this guy somehow, slash just get called by like a jack. So I'm gonna go with like 3. Maybe he'll like raise big with like 6s, and yes, we lose the minimum there. I presume he'd bet on the river with ace queen. Don't know why he didn't just bet the turn. Just gonna barrel here with jack 9. Having diamonds isn't ideal, but I think we get folds from like 7x, like all sort of like pocket pairs. And this just seems very underbluffed, and we have Jack High. Gonna free bet the sevens. Suppose normally just like big bet or check. Just gonna go for a check. And just gonna check fold. Sevens is just a pretty bad c-bet. He's gonna have a lot of calls, and I'm gonna have to like triple off to make that like a profitable play at the very least. I mean, at the most, I guess, like tripling off there would be pretty bad. Just opening wider into recreationals and the blinds. This board's very good for me. After free betting. Here, I feel like you can do all three. I'll see what his 4 bets are. I'm just gonna fold it. I don't like really call in, and then someone's gonna squeeze. And it's just like my hand looks pretty face up. I just flat. Nine-5 suited here against the 3x. I think it's close. He's a recreational, so we'll give it a call. Don't think I want to check raise here because like I'm just wrapping pretty thin, especially when he goes that size. Instead, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna call and then just probably like donk the turn. And here with the ace 10, I'm gonna 4-bet it. Just gonna donk this. Get raised again. I'm just gonna fold. No, I meant to see about that, but whatever. I misclicked. Opening jacks, and we got shoved on here. I mean, I'm just guess I'm going for it. You can have like worse pocket pairs, like king queen, ace queen. Just gonna be shoving, but definitely ahead of like this guy's flatting range. Here's ace king. Let's try and hold. It's nice. I got scared when I saw the king, but then luckily the jack on the third card. I'm thinking of making a Discord pretty soon. If these videos like actually get like any views, then I might create one and then just invite my friends, and then viewers can also join. But yeah, I don't think I have too much of a community at all. I'm just kind of speaking to myself, making these videos, but I think it just helps me like improve these videos. Like I made one yesterday and I feel like I'm just thinking about spots a lot more, because like video creation kind of just holds me a bit more like accountable. Like I don't really have like a coach or anything like that. So I think if I just record these videos, I'll be a bit more conscious of my play. And hopefully, yeah, that'll just make me make better decisions on average. it's also interesting, like, I can look back on these videos in like a few years time and just see how I played and probably cringe, but you know, it's kind of nice to just have those sorts of memories. Just things you can look back on, analyze. Four sixes is pretty close, I think. I timed out. I was trying to look at that guy's free bet, like, range, but I didn't have enough time. I need to turn on that setting. Like, it sometimes just times me out. I think it's because, like, when I'm not in the blinds, it would just time me out because I put no money in the pot. Here with the deuces, I think you can do all three. Well, actually, I don't think you can fold, but I think raise is an option here. Because I think he's going to be c-betting very wide. So maybe raise is just better. Because like this hand doesn't really improve much other than with the spade, which is why I called this time, but yeah, without the spade, I'll probably just check raise this. Ten-5 suited, I'll defend this. And I think I defend a lot of like Queen X type of hands, so I'll probably check raise this if he doesn't go ridiculous size. And here, we probably want some fold equity with 3, so I'll ISO like very big. Check raise in here with the flush draw. Again, we have a lot of like Queen 10, Queen Jacks in our range, like offsuit combos. And we hit a set here, which is very nice. I think I'm gonna overbet here. Try and get like 8x to fold. And bit of a weird spot. I normally check a lot in these spots, but I think I'm just better off betting myself. And I'm just gonna give up with the club sit. Get a tank fold. And I think when he tank checks, he's like debating turning something into a bluff. So I don't think he'll debate turning like a jack or a 9 into a bluff. So I think we can actually just be ahead here and not have to bluff ourselves when he does the tank check. Nice. Here, gonna check the flop. Don't want to c-bet and then it gets awkward on turns. Here it's just easier to check call. The turn's a bit weird. If he goes a big size, I'd probably call, and then if he goes a small size, I might fold. And then here, he can have 6x, 10x, that's just got there. I think a hand is worth this, and then if he raises, I'll just call. Yeah, it's got a 10. I would have check called anyway, so I kind of saved myself in that spot. And that's why I think I would rather go that size as well. It just prevents 10x from betting big. Gonna ISO the 7s. Ten six here. Let's start out with the check. Hit a set here, which is nice. And stab the turn. We want to try and get him to float like backdoor clubs. Value from like 9s with a heart. 10x, queen x. That's floated. Free bet ace 5 suited. Interesting. I think I normally in these spots I go like big bet or check, but I think I like to go small and try and like induce the recreational. And here I think I'm just gonna donk. Nice. This guy tank opens, I'm with deep. Wonder if I can get away with this loose free bet. I think when he tank opens, he is slightly weaker than usual, and that's a pretty good flop. Just gonna put in money here. Don't want to make it too big though. Solid turn. We just want to target like some jacks. Size looks good to me. And I'm gonna call here. I think we got the right odds to call. Whether we want to target the 2 pairs or the straights. I think we want to target 2 pairs, like sets. I don't think he has too many straights. And then he might have even raised like a flush draw against that size. King queen off on the button. Recreational opens under the gun. Queen 4 off. It's very loose. I think I'm gonna open it though against the well. I'm gonna free bet this against the fish. Yeah, so my green tag is like a whale. Yellow means like they're normally pretty good, but to be honest, I don't know who this guy is. I don't know why that's yellow. I have like a dark blue, which means station. Okay, just gonna probe here. Works pretty good against recreationals. And again, open and loose into a fish. Here I think I'll go for a check raise. And just about see bet this. Just target like 7s here, 10x. If he shoves, I'll probably fold it. Okay, I've got above 170 bigs on this table, so I'll sit out. I just don't like to play deep stacked. This guy opens 3.4x, I'll probably make a note of that. Give him a fish tag as well. Just open another table. Hit 2 pair here. Just gonna bet big. I don't see the point in checking back too much. So I bets pot, interesting. Gonna call a raise. And it's gonna check raise this. It's gonna have like 0 showdown value. Check the flop with third pat. And fold jack 5 off. Gonna check call. Interesting turn. Thing is, he can still have a lot of bluffs. And I think when he clicks like half pot, I think I gotta call again. He can have like 8-9, 10-9, 5-4. It's kind of weird. He's like repping like a king now. His story is not making too much sense. Like, as he just went crazy with king 10 he's got there, it's just like, you know, with that, like at that point you can just have queen 10 and would probably do the exact same thing, so I think it's just cool. Nice. Seven six off here. This guy has a 30 VPIP, so it's opening quite wide, which means we need to defend wider, but this guy intervenes. Get a free bet, jack 10 suited in the cutoff. It's gonna call. I think I can free bet this. Yeah, I'm gonna go for a free bet here. Get a flush draw here. Just gonna bet big. That's what I want to do with my overpairs. Try and get him to fold like Jack 10, stuff like that. Just gonna call with my flush draw here. Pretty good turn for my range. I think I can get him to fold like ace highs. And just gonna realize my equity here. So yeah, I can see arguments for check and back. Get raised here, not too scared. And this guy like just stabs, like all the draws have like missed, within like 8-9 which we're blocking. He can't have too many 10x other than 10x of spades. He can obviously have like sets. Here this seems close, I'll just fold it. Yeah, it seems to me like this is just a good hand to call. And he's got aces. Did not think about that. Yeah, I mean, there's not much you can do about that. Didn't mean to go for X here, but I think I'm gonna just sit out next big blind, wrap this video up. Got the fold there, which is nice. And we see about like half pot here. You can definitely have bluff still. Even maybe some worse value. And this river's decent because it just stops him from bluffing, so. Like I have quite a bit of 6x in my range. So yeah, it seems like very close. I'm just gonna fold it. Got Queen Jack suited here in the cutoff. Get free bet by big lad Jack. Go for the call. Interesting flop. I kind of want to do things here, but like I have no stats in this guy. Seems close, I'm just gonna fold it. And this should probably be the last hand here. Alright, thanks for watching guys, see you in the next one.